show joins you from Orange County and Angel Stadium of Anaheim. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL West matchup. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Seattle Mariners, as their order will read like this. And defensively, the Angels will look like this in the field. Brad Miller will head for the boxes. We are just about ready to get things going today. We see some early stirring out there in the bullpen as it looks like a left-hander is starting to warm up. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this will be fouled away. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Let's bring in our scouting report here as we give you a look at the pitches and speeds that we'll see out of the 31-year-old right-hander. Kyle Seager will get his first cuts here. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And this is hit sharply toward the third base coaching box, a foul ball. Top of the first, just underway here at Angel Stadium. Fouled straight back. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Therefore it is Ibar. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Robinson Cano will get his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. And a high strike there, 0-1. That really the spot you want to be messing with here?
Shouldn't be. That's a danger zone if you ask me.
On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. And that is into the right field seats. It's a home run. A two-run shot here for Robinson Cano. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0.
Well, I guess that's what you're hoping to get when you sign a guy to a 10-year contract. Instant offense. And that's what Cano provides as he gives his guys a shot in the arm here with a first-inning home run.
Corey Hart will take his cuts now.
Parte.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Out in front of the fastball here as this is drilled into left field. That's a base hit. Justin Smoke will get his first shot at it here.
Justin Smoke.
And here's the first pitch. And this ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he must have been looking for something else. That was a curveball that had "hit me" written all over it, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting sixth.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. On a big swing here as he drives this one out to deep right center field. This is to the track, to the wall, and gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as the Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
And early on here, he's having real trouble locating his pitches. I mean, this is another pitch that's biting off way too much of the plate. And they've roughed him up for 2 home runs already, and we're not out of the first yet.
Michael Saunders steps in now.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Kendrick. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The M's lead it 4-0. Starting lineup for the Angels is there on your screen. They'll tee it up against a surprise third-place finisher in the 2013 AL Cy Young Award balloting, the Japanese-born right-hander Hisashi Iwakuma. And the Mariners defensively would look like this behind him. Cole Calhoun will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Halo. Right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
Too low, 1-0.
Well, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound. His guy's got him a 4 spot to work with in the first inning, so you got to figure he's going to be out there pounding the strike zone.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will stand in. He took home a Silver Slugger Award for American League outfielders a year ago. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Well, that's a pretty good spot to try and lock him up inside, but you know, he can turn on that location if that's out over the plate.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Yeah, you really can't take anything for granted out there when you're playing in the rain. You got to worry about your footing. You got to worry about raindrops getting in your eyes. You got to make sure you're in the right position. But in the end, he is right there to make the play.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Two out, nobody on. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Down by 4 this early, I don't know if that's the type of swing you need to be taking here.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2.
And these long at-bats give you a good sense of what a guy's featuring here in the first inning.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
And this is where he gets so tough. He's seen everything you've got, but you've still got to make one more good pitch to get him out.
Sinker, 3-2 now. What's the call here?
I still don't think I throw him a strike. There's a good chance that he's going to be chasing something, expand the zone, so you make him show you that he can hold back.
And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. And Pujols is likely going to have himself extra bases here. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Josh Hamilton will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Yeah, and that's a 2-out error right here in the first inning. Now, you hate to prolong any inning, but especially the first one. Now you're going to force your guy to face another dangerous hitter in this inning when he should be relaxing in the dugout.
How now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2-out errors that lead to runs.